What the fuck is up, everybody? Back at it again with the late night commentators, back in front of this camera, back in front of this computer, and back at it again, doing it late AF. Started my warm-up with just a little dumbbell row, just to get my shoulder activated, and I did Stairmaster right after that. Reason being I did Stairmaster after that because my quad, I got hit by my friend while we were playing basketball, and it hurts like a bitch. It hurt like a bitch, but it's not really hurting it as of now. The only time it does hurt is when I really stretch it out, when I'm like trying to stretch my quad. That's when it hurts. Also when I squat, that also hurts as well. Walking, I iced it a lot last night, and this happened Sunday. So I iced it a lot that Sunday night. Woke up okay. I think it's gonna be fine. I don't think it's gonna take that long to recover from it. It's just, it feels a little swollen. Definitely feels a little swollen. Just gonna keep on icing it, giving it like a hot and cold thing. Hot cloth and then cold ice pack. And yeah, just warm up on Stairmaster is a great way to get started. I definitely feel like I wasn't really affected by it, but I just didn't want to overdo it. I usually, when I do warm up, I warm up kind of strong, and I do like HIIT training, like go 5 minutes or 5 to 10 seconds fast and then 30 seconds slow. And then instead of doing flat bench, we actually did incline bench press. Did about 8 reps, not to failure, nothing where I wasn't going to be able to do it. I did a weight where I knew I can do 8 repetitions of it, and I knew I could have done more, but I just decided to do 8 as of now. I'm going to take it easy right now. I want to definitely go heavy, and I want to gain strength, but I want to confuse my muscles a little bit. I want to go a little bit later. Same thing with the flat bench. 8 repetitions, I know I can do it. And a weight that I know I can do, and do a weight that you can do. So switch it up. Do some light and then do 80%, do 60%, and then do 50%, and then max out. Or switch it up, vice versa. This machine is a great machine. I've never actually used it before. It actually does hit the bottom portion of your chest. Just make sure for every exercise you do try to squeeze your chest, and make sure your I believe it's called scapula, and your shoulder blades are retracted every time you do this exercise for chest. Same thing with the dumbbells. For dumbbell flies, just make sure you keep the dumbbell in front of your shoulder, because a lot of people tend to go over the shoulder, and I've heard and I've read that that's actually really bad for your rotator cuffs and your shoulder. So make sure when you go down, make sure you bring it down and in front of your shoulder so you don't mess it up. And obviously, of course, when you're at the top, just make sure you definitely squeeze that chesticle. After that, we just did a little bit of weighted dips. I only went 90 degrees, as you can tell there. I didn't go all the way down. Reason being because, I don't know, I just felt more an activation of my muscle. And yes, motherfuckers, we did calves one more motherfucking time. Yeah, a lot of people are gonna tell, like, they ask us, like, why do you do calves so fucking much at the gym? They're like, yo, you want it to grow or not, motherfucker? No, I'm just kidding. It's not every single day. We try to do it every second day or every third day, because every second day, because we definitely want our calves to grow and our legs to be more defined. So we're trying this out. I'm guessing it will work, so we'll see what happens. Tricep extension with this, like, it's like a little slightly angled piece of equipment. I definitely like it because you do get like a closer grip on the movement, and it just feels nice when you go all the way down and stretch it. We just went halfway up 90 degrees and halfway down, and then we went on to move on it was not a superset. It was not a superset this time. We took a break in between each repetition. We did the ball sack piece of equipment. And for this one, make sure you keep your elbow in stationary place. Go 90 degrees. This time we did 90 degrees. I like going all the way up so I can get the full range of motion, and definitely squeeze at the bottom so you can get that definition and that physique on your tricep. And I like doing that because it definitely, when you go down, yeah, go into the center, you're activating your tricep. But when you expand, that is when it really hits your tricep. And not a lot of people do it. A lot of people, when I see them do it, they just go whoop, and they just twist their wrist. That's all they do. They twist their wrist out, and that's not doing anything for, I mean, it might be doing something for your tricep, but as long as you go down, straight down, and then you extend over your legs and make sure you bring it to your hips while your chest is out. I have a neutral back. I have a slight bend on my knees. Then you will get that full activation. And you're talking about going to your hips, and that is just you can feel the contraction. It's just amazing, and it's crazy on how strong and how defined this muscle, this tricep, or any muscle can get. As long as you do the exercise correctly, you will get definition, and you will get growth and girth and strength in that muscle part or in that muscle group. It is not as late as I usually record, so I'm not that tired, but it is pretty late. I do have work tomorrow morning, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and also hit that bell to remind you when I do upload. Share the knowledge and the video with your friends and family. And as always, this is Gymsker, making motherfucking muscles cry. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.